guys are having a great night. Hey, hey, how's it going, Ninja? I hope you're having a fantastic night. Make a new what if story. Um, Check it out. Figure it out. You're a genius when it comes to that. But you got me last night. There was a lot of what ifs, and hearing about what if Goku does this, what if Goku does that. I mean, wow. What's up, sharpshooter? Hope you're having a terrific night, bud. But hey, I just want to say one thing. Uh, since I got you all here, um, I just did something tonight that was unbelievable. I proposed to uh, my woman, Jessica, and she said yes. So now her and I are going to be getting married. I can't wait to get her back home and we start our lives together. So, baby, thank you for saying yes. I love you with all my heart. So, thank you, Ninja. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sharpshooter. Appreciate that. It's the happiest day of my life, I tell you that. And she is the best. But now, when we talk about the Freiza saga, tell me what you guys think. Amen, baby. Together forever. Always. And once we get you back home, then it's going to be awesome. Then we'll definitely see forever. But yeah, Frieza is definitely one of my favorite sagas. It was between Frieza and Cell Saga. Those two are definitely my favorites. And then right after that was Majin Buu Saga. So, yeah, just so you guys know, it's the happiest Friday of my life. So, things are moving up and up. And like I said, when we get my future wife back home, then we're going to figure out where to, as far as going to her church and getting married there. And then life would be a lot happier. So, yeah, definitely, it's a dream come true with her. So, but on with the Frieza saga. Um, Tell me all, what you guys think? What was your favorite part in the Frieza saga? Because mine had to been when Goku transformed to Super Saiyan for the first time. I got to say that was the best part, and especially how he did it. Yeah, when he's calling him monkey, you monkey. Yeah, that was hilarious. But as far as like the best exciting moment, that was the funniest moment. But the exciting moment, what would you guys think? Because like I said, mine was when he transformed to Super Saiyan the very first time. I mean, that was unbelievable. And just seeing the way his eyes are, his hair turned blonde and stood straight up. Oh, that was like, Frieza, you're done. So on a what if moment, what if, like you were saying, Ninja, that uh, Goku was already Super Saiyan before that, and Frieza had already known about his Super Saiyan powers. So do you think it would be totally different with their fights, or do you think it'll still end up the same way? But, oh, hold on 1 second, guys. I got to change my background here. No, actually, this is a good one. All right, I'll keep it there. All right, we're good. Um, yeah, because I got to say, when you turned Super Saiyan, that was the best moment. But, I mean, he gave Frieza how many chances? And all Frieza had to do was leave and not come back. But yet, he was too arrogant and decided to uh, shoot a ball at him. Yeah, what's your what if moment there, Ninja? Because, I mean, the best what if is what you were talking about yesterday was never a Super Saiyan. Um, I think that would stop everything, to be frankly honest. Because I think Goku versus, well, you know what? When it came to the Cell saga, that episode may still have happened, but uh, Goku would have had a much tougher time versus Cell. But yeah, Kaioken. Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, that would have been on the Saiyan saga. But what about with Frieza and Cell? Yep. Yeah, he's in fact he didn't even turn Super Saiyan at that point. So yeah, I mean, he still would have beat the crap out of all of them. So that wouldn't have changed. But what would have changed was when he went up against Frieza. That would have changed. Because, I mean, even when Goku threw that spirit bomb at Frieza, Frieza was still around. So, exactly. Yeah, that would have been the end of Dragon Ball Z. So, uh, for the myth to actually come true, that's what scared Frieza a lot. So, that's the difference. And it surprised Frieza so much that he was even pouting so much. So he couldn't believe that Vegeta was right. Yeah, exactly. The show would have ended. But I got one for you. Now, what if Goku was in that time chamber for, I would say, 50 years? He was in the time chamber for 50 years before he even met Frieza. And he was training for that solid 50 years. What difference do you think that would have happened? Because just in, what was it, 1 year, Goku made a big difference. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. I mean, Vegeta would have already died. So there wouldn't have been no Trunks saga. So season 4 would have never happened. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because he wouldn't have to go Super Saiyan against the Ginyu Force. That would have been too easy for him. But if he would have turned Super Saiyan, they all would have been dead in like 2 seconds. Okay. All right. On the what if moment. Okay. He turns Super Saiyan 4 before even meeting Frieza and Vegeta and them. He turned Super Saiyan 4 just for being in the time chamber for 50 years. What do you think would happen after that? Yep, exactly. Yep. Well, isn't the Super Saiyan God, wasn't that after Super Saiyan 4? Because I think it went Super Saiyan 4, then after that, it was Super Saiyan God, right? And then after Super Saiyan God, it was, what was it? The Ultra Instinct. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. Yeah, so it went Super Saiyan 4, and then after that, it was Super Saiyan God. So, but, okay, with all this, we're still in the what if moment. Let's say he went and uh, did the tournament of power. Do you think any of the gods there would stand a chance against Goku when he was 50 years in that time chamber? So he could achieve the absolute impossible. And I think he would have defeated Jiren a lot easier than what he did. So I think himself, he would have defeated Jiren. Yep. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's true. Because there would have been no 17, no 18. Uh, Majin Buu wouldn't have stand a chance. I mean, all these ones, it would have been over with like as soon as they showed up, they've been already done. So especially when 18 and 17 attacked Krillin, then Goku would have killed them in like 2 seconds. So that wouldn't have been a match. But when he went up against uh, Black Goku, was having gone beyond, above and beyond at an early stage, you think he would have defeated Black Goku like that? Yep. Yeah, that's true in Super Saiyan 2. Yeah. Yep. That's true. And Majin Buu wouldn't have stand a chance against Goku. And Goku never would have gotten sick. Before the androids, he never would have gotten sick. So, with him never getting sick, him being, above and beyond, right off the bat, I think all these sagas would have been too quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you think so? Because I think Goku would have had so much power and he would have been maybe just say Super Saiyan 20. No, he could have been Super Saiyan 20 when he met Beerus. So going Super Saiyan 20, do you think Beerus would still stand a chance? Yeah. Yeah, it's true. You almost killed Goku. Yep, that's true. But I still want to see the fight between Goku and Black Frieza. I, I, I don't think they fought yet. The only thing I saw was uh, Frieza introducing himself as Black Frieza. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. So him going Black Frieza, I think it would have taken a lot for Goku to defeat Black Frieza. But okay, hmm, okay, wow, he would easily defeat Goku Black and Zamasu with. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't think. I think if he took on Black Frieza, um, Goku by himself, with 50 years in the time chamber, then I think he would have destroyed Frieza, Black Frieza. And there would have been nothing left of Black Frieza. Yep, exactly. Yeah, that would have been awesome right there. Yep, no go getter. That's true. You would have defeated Broly. So let me see here. Who do you think now? Say Goku has all these extraordinary powers, and he's well above and beyond everybody. Who in their right minds would actually stand a chance against Goku? Especially if he ended up transforming into Super Saiyan 20. Do you think anybody in the galaxy would stand a chance against Goku? Yeah, I hear you. Because, I mean, Goku would have easily defeated all of them if he had 50 years in the time chamber. So, yeah, you're right on that. And, I mean, I would have loved to have seen Goku transform into Super Saiyan 20. I can't remember what that even looks like. I mean, the only ones I really knew were Super Saiyan 4 and, when he goes Ultra Instinct. Those are the only ones I really knew. But I would have loved to have seen uh, Goku 7, Saiyan 7 or 8 or 9, any of those. You think they would have stood a chance against Goku at Super Saiyan 20? Yeah, they're the strongest ones. But if he became Super Saiyan 20, I mean, how would they compete against that? I mean, that's just pretty much dominant power right there. And just on, what was it, when he went Ultra Instinct and he took on Beerus, I think Beerus said he had to use, what, 30% or 40% of his power? So imagine Goku as Super Saiyan 20 if Beerus would have stood a chance against him at that point. Because he would have had to have used 100% of his power. Yeah, that's true. Xeno, yeah. Well, Xeno's the god of all of them. So he would have just went like that and everything would have been done. But, I mean, would Bears stand a chance, though? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because Zeno is the master of everybody. So, yeah, he would have taken everybody out. But, yeah, that's true. But besides Zeno, would anybody else stand a chance? Any of the other gods? I mean, I think Beerus is the strongest one, but the top dog is, like you said, Zeno. But isn't Beerus like the one step below Zeno? Because I know Beerus was stronger than all the other gods. So if Goku was able to defeat Beerus, then no other gods would stand a chance against him. So it would only be between Goku and Zeno. And of course, Zeno would just, like you said, erase them. So, really? Yeah, that's true. Because the priest had more power than Beerus. Yeah, that's true. Okay, but other than that, that's about it, though. Because none of the other gods were stronger than Beerus. And if Goku was able to take out Beerus, man, okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. But I just think that would be insane just to see him, transform into, Super Saiyan 20. But I saw this one deal where they had a bunch of different Saiyans, and one of them was Super Saiyan 100. And he looked wicked in that Super Saiyan 100 mode. But like you said, Mue is a lot stronger than Saiyans. Okay. Okay. Wow. But I wish they would come up with something like that, where it shows Goku with a bunch of different strengths. But that's just crazy how Mui is stronger than Saiyans, you know. But I guess that's why you got the angels and the gods and whatnot. They got much stronger power than Saiyans. So, yeah, you're right. But as far as, okay, take all the angels and the gods out of the equation, who would stand a chance against Goku besides the gods and the angels? If Goku had all that power. Because he would have taken out Jiren pretty quick, and he would have taken out Brawly just on what? Super Saiyan Blue? Yeah, you take Beerus and all them out of the equation. So besides them, who else? All right, brother. Sounds good. You have a great night. So, have a good Friday. But, hey, baby, you still there? Well, I think as far as the Freiza saga, um, oh, man, Ninja, you got me tongue twisted there. When it came to a lot of what ifs, that was a lot of what ifs. All right, see you later, Ninja. Have a good night. Hey, Jessica, you still there? Nope. But what do you guys think on the Frieza saga? Did everybody enjoy it? Because I think that was one of the better sagas, and definitely exciting. And like I said, out of all the sagas, um, the Frieza saga and the Cell saga, I think, were the two best ones. So, uh, right now, like I said, we're going to be doing the Frieza saga. So, tonight, I'm going to be dropping about, oh, heck, it's Friday night, so I'm going to try to do about 10 videos tonight for you guys. So, that way you guys could have fun and, watch a lot of great videos of Frieza and Goku. But I'm going to start that off from when Vegeta had taken on Frieza. And naturally, Vegeta got his butt kicked, unfortunately, but he didn't figure out how to become Super Saiyan yet. So, Frieza, no doubt, was going to defeat him. But, yeah, I'm going to drop like about 10 videos tonight. What do you guys think? You guys up for that? Do about 10 videos of that. And then tomorrow, I'll drop another 5 or 6 more videos. And they keep going down the line. So, what's your guys' feelings on that? And so, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to call it a night, but I will drop videos for you guys. So, you guys have a fantastic night. And like I said, I'm happy right now. Got to propose to my future wife and really made my day. So I've been on pretty much cloud 9 all night. And, I love her with all my heart. And there's my baby. I love you with all my heart. And I'm so looking forward to spending the rest of our lives with each other. So, but, baby, I'm going to let you guys go tonight. And I'm going to text you shortly, babe. All right? Love you guys. God bless you guys. And you all have a great night. And like I said, look out for the videos. Shortly, I'm going to, I would say probably about 10:45 or so, I'm going to start dropping videos for you guys. So, we had a lot of what if moments. And I was hoping to start going over the Frieza saga, but I got sidetracked a little bit. But I'll drop the videos, and then tomorrow night, or actually tomorrow during the day, we could start talking about the Frieza saga and seeing how you guys like the videos. All right, so y'all have a fantastic night. God bless you guys. Love you guys. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, baby. Love you.